Hey everybody, want to see a junk journal and my process in making it? Well, stick around and watch this video. Hey everybody, this is the junk journal I just made and love how it turned out. I'm not completely done with it because I still have to add different little odds and ends and trinkets and things, but I have assembled it and put a good majority of my different little things into it. So I wanted to show you how I made mine. First off, I used an encyclopedia, and I actually have the whole set of them. So all of my junk journals I will be making in the time to come will be with my encyclopedias. So this was one of the bigger ones. I took out all of the pages, and I will show you what I did after I show you what I created. So we'll just undo this now. And I have a 2 signature junk journal. So I will show you this. This was just a regular sheet of paper. This was a whole bunch of different flowers from a different sheet of paper. I cut them out and popped it onto here. Love, love, love Rose from Golden Girls. Love Betty White. So I had a coloring book. I cut it out and I popped it on here. Have a bunch of these little things. I'm going to ink this up, just haven't done it yet. I did a lot of sewing in this, and I did a lot of loose and kind of, I guess if you were a sewer, badly stitched, but I wanted it that way. I wanted it to look shabby. I have tons of books and different embellishments from the 40s and 50s, of which I am selling, so check out my links down below on my Etsy site, because I am selling these, and you can get all of those trinkets as well through my mixed media kits. This is one of those pages. I have this, added some paper clips. Anybody who knows me really well knows that I love, love, love nautical disasters. That sounds terrible, but I do. And I follow the Titanic and have since I was a really young kid. So I added a ship, a couple pages, some butterflies, a lot of stitching, a lot of stickers. I try to stick around with a multi kind of level theme, I guess. With me, the papers and the colors and the textures and the thickness of the papers is what I was kind of going for. So that's kind of what I'm doing with this one. This I thought was really cute. I was at a, I guess a recycle place, and there was a sticker book, a kid's sticker book in there that was already all stuck and everything. So I took that, and this is part of the kid's sticker book. I just added some stickers to it. This is like a HelloFresh old envelope. I put my seeds from the summer in there, just the package. Awesome mixed media artist, check her out, Nancy C. Lindquist. You can just go to nancyclindquist.ca. She does awesome mixed media art and journals as well. She sells them. This is a bunch of different things. Like, I was just experimenting one day with a whole bunch of alcohol inks, so I kept all of my little things. So you'll see those throughout here. I just popped them in here. This is actually an old picture from my family. So there's that. Your clips, all of your laces and whatnot, stickers, those alcohol inks like I mentioned. This is just a card that was already done, so I just cut that out and put that in there. Yeah, it turned out really good. Whoops, I'm jumping ahead of myself. So you can put like little sentiments and little cards and things that you had in here before. So I'm going to put that, more of those in here. I've got tons, I just haven't done it. I put one to show you. So like, I can't help but smile. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. So I love that. This cute little envelope with this bird. This is my inner voice says I'm extraordinary. One of my friends used to give me recipes at Christmas time. So I pop those in here. I just love how this has turned out. My cat just came in the room, sorry. This tag card, I love this. This was, you will probably have remembered maybe from a previous video. I was making this tag, and I'll probably put that link up top, we'll see, from one of my art journals or my gel press videos. So I just added this rub-on and this cute little die cut of a chair. So see, you make these things, you use what's left over of some of your inks and things while you're making another thing, and then you come back and you can use that for something else. This was from Carrie Bradford. I bought some stamps, so this was part of the bag. I love this. This was just a 6x8 paper pad that I ripped the paper out, scored it and put in here. I just have to tack this down a little bit better. This was from a calendar, so anybody who knows me knows I'm a cat lady, so yeah, same thing, add a bunch more of these. This was a kid's book, and I just flipped it over. Again, it's cats, so there's that. Awesome, you know, lots of flowers in here. Slow down and take a deep breath. So sometimes you just have to remind yourself. Lots of this is going to be journaled on, lots of pictures, little pictures. I have like, you know, Instax, so like lots of little pictures and things. Again, part of the mixed media kit. Yeah, lots of this. Paper clips, little tag I made, plus my alcohol ink, just folding over paper and stitching it, and then I'm going to put some stuff on there. These cards, you'll see these throughout. These are from Blue Fern, and I bought these cards from Scrap and Bean, and the link is down below, so you can get those cards from Blue Fern. Yeah, I love this. This is Tim Holtz. So we're now into signature number 2. Some lace. I just love this. I love how it's turned out so far, and there's going to be more coming. Stickers, all kinds of stuff. Lace, die cuts, be present in the moment, some, you know, awesome stuff in here. Paper clips. I love this. This was an old Jello ad, and this is the kind of things you'll get with my mixed media kits. So there's a Jello ad. Washi tape. I bought some washi tape from the Washi Tape shop. This was, and I think I may have shown this before, I'm not sure, but I had a whole bunch of drapery samples. So I had those in upholstery samples that I got for free. I took out which ones I wanted and I upcycled the rest. This was one of those. So you'll notice it was in a book. I stitched it with a sheet of paper. Adds texture, adding, you know, materials and whatnot. Campbell Soup Kids, and you'll notice all of these were in a French book, so they're all French, but Campbell Soup Kid. And Prem. Love Prem. I used to have it all the time as a kid. This, you can put stuff in here. This little envelope. Just love all the colors, and it's so vibrant. This, I am going to put a pocket page that I'm going to make from scratch, and that will be another video, and then we will adhere that onto here. So I'm going to make some pockets and collage, and those will be on this page. This one here I bought from a secondhand store, a white doily, and I inked it up with some tea dye and salvage patina from Tim Holtz Distress Inks, and I adhered it onto the paper, and I love how it turned out. It matches really nice. So here's part of our mixed media kit again. More, this is just a paper doily. This was part of that 6x8 paper pack. Love it. I think it's Studio Light. This I thought was so cool because I wanted to add a little bit of food in here because I'm a little bit of a foodie. So I added this cool recipe for overnight pecan rolls. So that, love that picture because, well, it makes me want to eat them all the time. Here, be kind to animals. That's kind of my thing. And another alcohol ink. Huge into animal rescue and fundraising for animals and animal rights. So that's a huge part of my life. So this is just a little add-on too. Love it. This is Tim Holtz. These are just pictures. Our police detachment here has these metal horses in front of it, and they're so cool. So I, a few years ago, took a picture of them, and I just cut it out and put it here. This, yeah, stitched on some lace. This is the business card from Paper and Ink Boutique, where I registered to do the Maker Mania, which is in February. So anybody that wants to do Maker Mania, you can check out Paper and Ink Boutique at paperandinkboutique.com, and Maker Mania, you can register for it through that. There's a whole bunch of stores that do a virtual weekend. Anyways, this is a puffy sticker. These are stickers and a die cut. That is $49 Market. Lots of stitching. And then this is our last page, and same thing, this is $49 Market. Some puffy stickers, lots of stitching and whatnot. So with this, with my signature, I should get to that part now. I punched out the holes, and you can't see it because I covered them. Anyways, I punched the holes with my big bite. I lined everything up. I measured with both signatures, and I put some muslin on the base of the spine. I glued that down with Fabri-Tac, I believe. So I glued that down, punched the holes through, and I did my signature with my thread. So yeah, that's how I did that signature. There's two signatures, as you can see. So I tried to limit how many pages I had in my book, just because I'm going to be adding a bunch of things, and you don't want it to be too thick, right? So right now it's not thick at all because I haven't added everything. My little charms and things, I added this. It goes in like a brad. And then I have my little different fibers, which I absolutely love. My glass bead, my metals, and some other beads. I got these beads from Amazon, and I just put them on some wire. So that's this. The inside, I used Tim Holtz ribbon. Well, it's like the fabric ribbon. It's awesome. Works great for putting this down on here. Just some paper. Found some paper I thought that somewhat matched. So I put this on the inside and then just covered this up. And I will put some things on the inside of this too. It's not just going to stay like this. So this is a look through, a show and share of my current junk journal. And you know what? I have to admit, I did this in 2 days. Everything you see here, I did in 2 days. I kind of got on a roll, and I just kind of went with it, and it worked great for me. Now I just have to add things to it. My next junk journal is going to be a bunch of Christmas things. I'm going to be doing some vintage ones. There's a lot of junk journals coming, so make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification, and like my videos if you like them, so you get all the notices of anything coming up. I'm going to have lots more of these. I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, crafters, and have an awesome day.